Hey everyone, so today I thought I'd do something a little bit different from my usual video content in reviewing Thor Love and Thunder. Now, I'm not a professional movie critic by any means, so please bear with me. Thor Love and Thunder was surprisingly deep. Through the parallel relationships of Thor and Jane Foster, and Gore and his daughter, the message is delivered that love can transcend. It can transcend death. And sometimes it can even make us do crazy things. Christian Bale's performance as Gore is a standout in this movie, playing a grieving father hell bent on revenge against the gods he once avowed, who let his daughter die. By the film's climax, you can really empathize with his struggle. He's a father, struggling with the loss of his daughter. Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman also deliver quite excellent performances. Chris Hemsworth is hardened as the role of Thor. He's basically got it down to a T, whether it's the comedy or the serious moments. One thing's for sure is that the chemistry between Chris and Natalie is still there, and they're even able to express a new chemistry with each other, given Jane's limited time. As far as the direction goes, Taika Waititi was both a blessing and a curse to this film, in my opinion. To me, this movie felt like it had many of the pros of Thor Ragnarok, but also many of the cons. Remember that a better movie doesn't have to be more of something than the last movie had to be. And unfortunately, I think one of the major criticisms that this movie will receive is that it doesn't take itself seriously enough. And that's ironic because it feels like a lot of MCU movies typically have the opposite problem, that they take themselves too seriously. For me, it felt like a lot of the jokes didn't land, and that almost every other scene there was a joke being made, despite a lot of the heavy material that was being dealt with. Moments when Jane is contemplating the implications of stage 4 cancer on the remainder of her life, and moments when a grieving father pleads for help, should not be moments that should be taken lightly. In the end, I think that one of the main flaws with this movie is that Taika Waititi must not have thought that this movie could be as dark as the direction it was going in. Perhaps he felt that as dark as the script was going to be, there needed to be some light. And in this case, I just don't think that works too well. And with jokes being so frequent throughout the script, it's hard to feel truly invested at times, because at times the movie almost seems to shoot itself in the foot, taking a sad moment, like Gore losing his daughter, and trying to spin a random joke off. To me, that was my main complaint with this movie. Otherwise, all around, across the board, the performances were as you would expect, with Gore being by far the standout. Overall, for me, Thor Love and Thunder was a very enjoyable movie. I'm not going to give it a letter or a number grade, as I think it's a little bit arbitrary, as I'm more of a novice to reviewing movies. But let me know what you thought. Did you think it wasn't serious enough? Or did you think that there could have been more jokes? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all enjoyed the movie. Talk to you later.